Let me ask you something, and don't lie to yourself. Have you ever sat there staring at your phone, waiting for her name to pop up, hoping she'd say something, anything, just to prove she still thinks about you? Yeah, we've all been there, and the truth that stings the most. She's out there, not missing you, not wondering, not feeling a damn thing, or at least that's what you think. But what if I told you there's a way to flip the entire script, to make any woman, even one who swore she wasn't interested, suddenly start wondering where you went, what you're doing, and why the hell she can't stop thinking about you? It's not about fake tactics or pickup tricks. This is deeper. This is psychological warfare for the soul. Let's begin. 1. Don't convince her, confuse her. Let me hit you with a hard truth. The moment you start chasing her approval, she stops missing you. Why? Because you've made yourself predictable, explainable, and that's the death of desire. If she already knows what you'll say, what you'll feel, and how much you want her, you've killed the one thing that creates emotional obsession: uncertainty. See, most guys try to convince her. They send long texts explaining how they feel. They double message when she doesn't respond. They pour their energy into trying to fix her disinterest. Let me say this straight. You don't fix her interest. You disturb it. Here's what that means. You don't play the good guy card. You play the gray card. She doesn't know if you like her. She doesn't know if you're thinking about her. You're warm one day, gone the next. Not because you're playing games, but because you actually have a life outside of her. You don't react fast. You respond slow. You're not rude, but you're distant, like a man on a mission, not a boy begging for scraps. This confuses her, and confusion is addictive. Now she's wondering, did I misread him? Why hasn't he said anything? Is he talking to someone else? And that's when she starts to spiral in curiosity, because her ego doesn't like not being the center of your world. So remember this. Don't be an emotional open book. Be the novel she can't put down. Make her guess. Make her wait. Make her wonder. That's how you begin the process of becoming unforgettable. 2. Create distance that feels personal. You want to know the fastest way to make a woman miss you? Disappear, but not like everyone else. Do it in a way that makes her feel the absence, not just notice it. Let's break that down. Most guys go cold after rejection. They block. They ghost. They cut her off with attitude like, "Fine, you weren't interested. I'm out." But that's not stoic. That's insecure. The stoic move is to pull back in a way that makes her feel the shift in the air. You're not gone. You're just unreachable. You don't post for attention. You don't like her stories. You simply become a presence she remembers, not a noise she avoids. Why does this work? Because a woman doesn't miss the man who keeps knocking. She misses the man who left silently, but meaningfully. You leave something behind when you exit the room. A look, a phrase, an energy that lingers like smoke after fire. So when she opens her phone and sees your name, it hurts a little. She wonders where you went, why you went, and who you're with now. That's distance done right. The worst mistake men make is thinking more attention equals more affection. Number attention without mystery becomes boring, but when your attention is rare and unexpected, she replays every word you ever said. Create space. Leave the chat first. Let her scroll back to find the last time you showed up and realize it's been days. Now she's thinking about you, not because you begged, because your absence has a pulse. 3. Be the upgrade. She didn't know she wanted. Here's a twist most men never see coming. She doesn't miss who you were. She misses who you're becoming when she no longer has access to it. Let me explain. You were one version of yourself when she lost interest. Maybe you were too available, too reactive, too eager to prove your worth. But then you went silent. You stopped trying. You didn't fold under her lack of effort. You grew. And now you're dressing sharper. You're building your body, your mind, your finances. You're building silence that feels expensive. And even if she doesn't admit it out loud, She notices. She sees the shift in your energy. You're not chasing, you're not explaining, you're ascending, and something wild happens when you level up in front of a woman who once looked down on you. Her ego doesn't know how to handle it. She starts wondering, did I miss out? Would he even want me now? Why does he feel more desirable now that I let him go? You've gone from a memory to a maybe, and that shift, from past to potential, is where obsession is born. So here's the Stoic strategy. Don't try to change her mind. Change your value. And when you level up, do not tell her. Let her discover it. Let her find your new world without her. Let her scroll through your glow-up in silence. Let her realize she's not on your radar anymore. That's when she misses you, not just badly, but painfully. 4. Leave clues, not closure. Here's where most guys blow it. They either leave everything too open or slam the door too hard. The real play? Leave clues, but no closure. Let her wonder what could have been. Let her scroll back through your texts and reread a line that feels different now. Let her find an old photo of you and realize, damn, he really was a man. Closure is neat, it's clean, it's final, and women don't miss final. They miss unfinished. So don't end things with a dramatic monologue. Don't say, I'm walking away because I deserve better. Numbered, just go. Leave space for imagination, not explanation. Let your last message be something open-ended. A joke, a thought, a subtle compliment, something that can echo in her mind weeks later and make her ask, was that a goodbye or just a pause? She'll look for meaning where there is none. She'll try to read between your lines, decode your silence, dissect your stillness. And every time she doesn't find an answer, she'll think of you again. That's how obsession works. Not with certainty, but with fragments. It's like hearing half a song and spending months trying to find the name of it. You're the beat stuck in her subconscious. Remember, you don't make her miss you by deleting yourself from her life. You make her miss you by haunting it silently. Like a shadow she can't escape, like a scent she can't place, like a moment that could have been more, but never was. That's where the real grip is. 5. Don't come back the same man. This final one is everything. Let's say she does reach out. Let's say she does miss you. Here's what separates men who rise from men who relapse. Don't come back as the man she left. She might test the waters again. Maybe a like on your story. Maybe a, hey, how have you been? Maybe a sudden appearance after weeks of silence. This is the moment most guys fold. They drop everything and come running back. Same tone, same neediness, same emotional hunger. But if you want her to miss you forever, show her that you're not just distant. You're different. You've upgraded in silence. You've been on your grind. You're no longer waiting for her to see your worth, because now you see it first. And when she realizes she doesn't have that old grip on you anymore, that's when it hurts. Because now, the guy she used to take for granted is the man she can't get close to. That's not revenge, that's rebirth. The Stoic doesn't seek validation. He lets time do the talking. Let her miss the man she can never manipulate again. Let her miss the energy that won't bend for her anymore. And when she reaches for you, be kind, be calm, be untouched, because nothing will make her miss you more than realizing she'll never have you the same way again. If you felt this hit somewhere real, if it reminded you of your worth or sparked that fire to reclaim your edge, then you belong here. This channel isn't for the weak, the needy, or the fake. It's for men who are done being forgotten, done being plan B, done chasing women who don't know what they've got until it's gone. So if you're ready to build silence that haunts, presence that lingers, and a mindset that never folds, subscribe to the channel. And in the comments, drop the word unforgettable. Let the world know who you're becoming, and never beg to be remembered again.